Hey guys, we're just trying to make sure the camera's in place. Emily is getting it ready. We are like so excited to be live. Mom, we can't see Mom.
I know, I'm just like,
Oh, you gotta turn it.
Mute the.
Okay. We are a little squished, but it's okay because we all love each other. And so we are Primrose Cottage Quilts and Stitches. Mom, you go first.
I'm Nettie, known as Mom.
And I'm Emily.
I'm Lindsay. This is our special guest,
Christi.
Sorry.
I was waiting for Katie to go.
I'm Katie.
So we have Christi here. We're really excited. We are in Las Vegas. Katie lives here. This is her house, and Christi lives in Las Vegas, and she's a really great stitchy friend.
I can see the comments now. I couldn't see them for a second.
Emily is going to keep track of comments. So just a little bit about how we're going to kind of format what we're doing. We have a ton of giveaways, and they're going to be intermittent, like throughout, like our whips, our finishes. If you have any questions, like for us, be sure to ask, and Emily will keep track. We're going to do a question and answer at the end. So if you have any like burning questions, let us know.
And if they're not burning.
Even if they're not burning, it's fine. So we are just really excited to share everything Christmas. It's our favorite time of year.
Yeah. So get your hot cocoa and your
Yes.
treats. We got our treats and our mugs, and we're ready to have a good time. Cheers! Let's get this party started.
Okay, so we are gonna start.
We're improving.
We're improving. We are going to start with whips. So we're just gonna go from Mom to Katie, and
Okay.
Yeah.
if you have any questions, just let us know.
Okay, we ready?
All right. Yep.
Okay, so I only have one Christmas whip, and the girls told me it had to be Christmas or whatever.
Yes.
So
We're so
Can we
bossy.
pause? Can you hear us? Okay. Can someone just say yes? Are we talking loud enough?
am I
Okay.
talking
Oh.
loud enough?
I just worry because the camera is
Yeah,
so
we are
far
far.
away. And we apologize if you can't see the cross stitch.
So
We're more
I'll
here
let-
just to talk. Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
We're
So-
here to have a lot of fun and laugh.
Thank
and
you. We got tons of yeses. Oh,
Oh,
my
good.
gosh, I got the tingles. There's 120
Oh
people.
my gosh, you guys! We love you.
So
we're gonna stop laughing eventually.
Sorry.
But no, we
We're
probably
not.
won't.
We're not.
Okay.
So I started this like
What is it?
It's the Frosty Forest, so over a year ago, and I've had it put away, and so I brought it back out, and I've actually been working on it most of the day today, and yeah, so hopefully by next winter I'll have it done.
So what are you stitching it on?
It's just 14 cloth, and it's a piece that
I dyed it.
that Emily dyed.
I believe
and-
it was Rit Dye Aqua.
Yeah.
Very light.
And it was it's on 14 count, and when I started cross stitching again, I just started doing 3 threads, and I've got this one and one other project I'm doing 3 threads on, and I am not doing that no more.
Well, I do like 3 threads with the white because I think it
Yes.
really pops. And so I do think it's a great for this project.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I have a few that are 3
So
threads.
the designer is Country Cottage Needleworks. There, she's putting all the pieces together. So there is 9 to
Yes.
this project, but they're individual. So we've had a lot of people order just one and stitch one piece of it. So it's cute either way.
So that's my only whip. So, Emily?
Oh, that's your only whip. Okay. Okay, I don't have much. So I loved this Little House Needleworks Jingle All the Way. I saw it when she posted it, and I was like, I am stitching this. I started this on Thanksgiving, so there is not much. And I actually waited. We got the 27 count country mocha.
Mocha.
Is that what it's
The
called?
Linda? cloth?
Yeah, so we got Linda cloth in stock now.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we
Ooh.
just got it in stock, and I've literally just got the outline of one of the barns. And I did have to unpick a little bit, but it's all good.
So are you using called for, or
I'm just winging it, honestly.
Wait.
I'm just looking at what I have in my stash and using it. And I think the
I do
only
that too.
ones I'll use for variegated is the red barn.
Yeah.
And maybe the White
Yes.
House. I can't decide.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
And then I started this, I don't know when, but there ain't much of this either. Jolly Happy Soul on 25 count country mocha. I don't have much to show just because I'm doing secret stitches right now as well for Nashville, because we are going to Nashville Market. So I'm stitching a lot for that.
Yeah. Same.
So
Yeah, I think we all are kind of doing secret stitching
yeah.
and trying to do Christmas stitching, because I, for one, like to stitch in the season that we're in.
Yes.
So, like, I'm like stitching Christmas right now, and there's no way these are gonna get done for this year.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy watching Christmas movies and stitching Christmas during December. So
Yeah.
why don't we do our first giveaway?
Yeah, I thought we have tons of giveaways. Number 1, so we are going to be asking questions. So the first person to answer correctly wins the prize live. They're not eligible after this live. And I will be looking at the comments.
You can only win once. So we
So
want.
if you don't want to get this one right and you want to see what else you have.
Of course.
We have a lot,
We have a lot.
and this is like Christmas trivia.
Christmas trivia.
Yeah. So here we go.
Or Katie's going to ask
Yeah,
the first
so-
question.
Okay.
This
First,
is
let's
to win these 3 charts, which are Lindsay's stamps.
So, jingle all the way, let it snow, and joy to the world.
So the first one to answer correctly, okay? So the first question is, how many lights were on the Griswold's house in Christmas Vacation?
He does say it in the movie.
How
How
many
many-
lights on the epic Christmas vacation house?
I'm not a lot.
Too many. It's a lot.
I'll just answer. It's not 20.
Oh, we got a winner.
We got a winner.
Somebody got it.
25,000.
Wow.
Who is it?
Jessica Brodsky.
Broadsky?
Brodsky.
Can you spell that for me?
It's Jessica and Brodsky.
25,000 lights on that house.
So Jessica, if you could actually direct message us on the Primrose Cottage Stitches
Yeah.
page,
We
just say, I won the first prize, my name is Jessica Brodsky, and that way we can keep track. I'm also writing it down.
Yeah. So congratulations.
Yay!
That was awkward.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. So, my whips, if you guys are subscribed to our newsletter, I sent out our Merry Christmas freebie, and I'm showing this because I want you guys to see.
Yeah, we don't have a.
I would love to hear, are you guys sitting and cross-stitching? What are you cross-stitching right now?
Yes,
like,
I'm-
comment. I would
Yeah.
love to know if you're
Have
doing
you
this.
started stitching this? Have you gotten it? You can still get it if you subscribe to the newsletter. So, Mom sample stitched this one for us. And I started mine. Well, I originally was going to sample stitch it, but
Someone said they're stitching that right now.
Yay.
Stitching Merry Christmas right now. Stitching ornament. Yay. There's
Okay,
so many.
so I originally was going to do the sample, and this cloth has like a shimmer to it, and I fell in love with it, but it is discontinued, and so
It's
I
gorgeous.
didn't want to stitch it on something you guys couldn't get, so we ended up stitching on the vintage country mocha,
Yeah.
25 count.
Okay, someone said they haven't received it. DM us on the Stitches page. I did not get to people today because it is Saturday, but come Monday, hopefully we can get everyone sorted into the newsletter. It just takes time to make sure you guys are subscribed.
Yeah, and check your junk spam folders because
It does
most
go there.
times,
Even once in a while it goes, I'll have to check
Yeah.
mine.
so just be sure to check those folders if you don't see it and you know you've subscribed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is my Merry Christmas start. And then I fell in love with this The Snowball by Brenda Gervais. And this has how many projects? 7 winter themed pin cushions. Whoops.
Thread down.
Thread down.
Thread down.
Okay, so you guys, I love With Thy Needle and Thread. I just vibe with her style.
Yeah,
It's so
adorable,
fun.
too.
And like Emily, I like to just work with what I have, and I just pulled a bunch of fancy floss, and I started. It's so tiny, but these are small projects, so they're very doable. I feel like if you started it, you could finish definitely this month. Really easy, and I ended up doing like red on the hat. I think she did green. So,
It's cute.
and then I am doing a tra-la-la. Her charts are in French. It's Noël des Soirées. So I think it's the something party. Soiree
love
means
her.
party, I think.
Mhm.
I love tra-la-la.
Yeah, I do too.
So cute. So I started this during Thanksgiving when we were at the farm, my in-laws' farm. And this is,
I'm sorry we're so far away. Someone did say something. We could not figure out how to get closer and have us all in this video. So I'm sorry if it's hard to see. Like, we apologize.
most of things you're gonna see we've taken pictures of and posted. So
Yeah.
okay.
Let's do another giveaway.
Okay.
Okay, so number
All right, number
Number
two.
2 giveaway.
It's a good one.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
Oh,
number
it's okay.
2. Get your typing fingers ready. We have Jolly Happy Soul Floss Pack. And you're going to get the Country Mocha Lugana to go with it, to stitch it.
Right?
It's a fat quarter.
Yeah.
This is a fat quarter. So, Katie.
Okay, so the question is, in A Christmas Story, what gift does Ralphie receive from his aunt? In A Christmas Story, what gift does Ralphie receive from his aunt? It might be kind of a trick question.
Should I say that's
Yeah.
a bunny suit?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is the winner?
Julie Blazek.
It's Julie and Blazek. Congratulations. You won the floss pack chart and
yay.
cloth.
All right, so Julie, just go ahead and direct message us on our stitching
Wow,
page.
you guys are good. I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
I knew that one.
I when we did it, I first guessed the BB gun, and then I was
Well,
like,
as
no,
soon
his
as-
parents did that, I
Yeah,
think.
as soon as you said it, I
And
was
then
like,
I said
oh,
the
yeah,
pink
he
bunny
did.
suit.
He
It was a
did
bunny
wear a
suit.
pink bunny suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo, thank you. You're welcome. I feel bad. Someone's like, I don't watch very many Christmas movies. I'm sorry. Most of them.
Some of them are about Christmas carols.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we have like a grand prize giveaway that will be open to everybody
Mhm.
that we will
Let you know.
Yeah,
let
we'll
you
talk
know.
about
Yeah. So there will be something that everyone can get a, chance to win.
Yes.
All right, Christy. Those are my wits.
Okay. And there too. So Merry Old Soul.
I can hold it.
Yeah, I'll let you hold that one up.
This is
Brenda Gervais.
Brenda Gervais.
And
So-
that's all I've gotten done. And this is on 27 count Linda cloth. And I did change the colors.
I love how.
Do you remember what red that is?
Yes, it's Cherry Cobbler. It goes with all the other Brenda Gervais ones I've done.
ornaments.
Oh, that's right. I remember you talking
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
about
they
my
have to all
True
match
that.
or it'll drive me nuts.
That's how I am.
Yeah, it will drive me bonkers.
So cute. I love
really
I
cute.
love the okay,
It's
so
a
he has
lot of red
stocking.
stitching though.
He has a stocking and it's like a tiny little snowman
He's
stocking.
cute.
It's so cute.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I only have
Cute.
same
We
thing as
have
you.
this.
I know.
We've had
like
this
the same
pattern
stuff.
before, but I don't think we have it in stock. They've been low on stock with her patterns when we've like tried to order.
Yeah.
We have
That's
to get
hers.
some.
Oh,
Give
sorry.
that to her.
I was-
Sorry, I was just
It's
like
okay. It's all good. And then I am same as Lindsay,
Oh, yay.
the Brenda Gervais snowball book.
We have these in stock, right?
Yeah.
I think we do, yeah.
Okay, and I am doing the Winter Wonderland one.
Cute.
I loved that one.
And there's only one tree done because I'm struggling figuring out the greens. And the blue I did change to Caribbean Waters by Classic Colorworks. Again, the Linda cloth. It goes great with
Yeah, we
everything.
just got that in
I'm
stock.
so glad you guys got that in.
Is
Yeah.
that what this is?
This is, yeah, and
Yeah.
I've liked it. I've been
It's
stitching
so
on
easy
it.
to stitch
Yeah.
on. I love it.
I agree with that because the 25 country mocha, that's what I usually stitch on, but the 28,
Yeah.
for some reason, just that little bit, my eyes have a hard time with it, but the 27,
It's
I
perfect.
started mine on the 27 count, and the holes are very easy to see.
Very.
So I feel like if you want to like graduate to
Yeah.
a Lugana, or I don't know what Linda means as far as,
I don't either.
do you know what that
No,
means?
but I know that like on 25 count my threads will split sometimes.
Yeah.
And on 27 count it does not split as
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Try it small.
So
So
Someone has to know how you're gonna fully finish that one.
which one?
The winter one.
I don't know. It won't be a pillow. It'll just be a regular finish. I don't know.
Just a regular one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just a regular one. Do you want to show this too?
Nice.
That's a finish though. Just save it.
Yeah, wait, we'll do
Okay.
the finishes. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Your turn.
That was it?
Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
got.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, not that
so
that was
fine.
it. That was
That's all I got. you
no,
guys.
that was
That's
that
it.
was perfect. That
I'm
was
like,
perfect.
dang.
That was perfect.
Okay, your turn.
So I started the freebie the other day. That's as far as I got.
So what's funny is we
We-
both started it
Not together.
and we didn't show each other, and we both
You're stitching
Are like at the same
Huh.
spot.
Actually,
well, we did the same spot, the same exact thing.
Is that mushroom, Katie?
this is yes.
Mushroom.
I
So
did
that's
28 count mushroom.
mushroom. We have that in stock. It is gorgeous, but I struggle stitching on that.
The 28.
I don't know
count.
why it's the 20. That mushroom has been hard for me to stitch on.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's the 28 count.
But I love that color, like the tone of it. It doesn't have a yellow,
Right.
Yeah.
a yellowy undertone like the mocha does, and so it's
That's
a
like my
very
favorite.
taupey color that I really love.
And then I'm doing Lindsay's Christmas rules, and I think I talked about this in the last Flosstube. And this is as far as I've gotten. I don't
Oh
know
my
if you
gosh.
want to show this.
I
And
didn't.
I'm like dying over this. I love it on the country mocha.
I do
It is
too.
gorgeous. It's country Christmas, and I now want a whole tree in that theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need one.
So
So cute.
Yeah, I love it. In that,
We are on. They said Lindsay
I am.
and Katie
I'm doing
must be on a
call for.
sister vibe. Me and her can read each other's minds.
we're on the same frequency. In fact, on the way here, she said something. Okay, so I was thinking in my mind, I thought this in my mind. I think people are ready for another mystery stitch.
Yeah.
She literally
I
says
turned to her.
out loud, Lindsay, when are you going to do another mystery stitch?
Yeah. And she's like, you just read my mind. But ask mom.
Yep,
I
it
do
was.
it constantly to her
Yes.
at work. And I'm always like, oh, we should do this. And then she's like, you just read my mind.
And she'll be at home and she'll text me something and I'm like, I was literally just thinking that. Like, what is happening?
But she agreed. You guys have been it's been fun doing mystery stitches. It's just
Yeah.
so hard to like come up. We've been so busy with getting market ready that it's like, when are we gonna have time for that?
Yeah.
Like,
But I was thinking, like, what kind of theme would you want the next mystery stitch to be?
we could
Like,
ask
let's
that.
hear your ideas.
Do you want Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, like
Winter.
oh, fall?
All of the above. Like, give us your thoughts.
This won't be till 2022.
Yeah.
This will not be happening this year.
But yeah, we have gotten a ton of, like, I get them all the time, like, when's your next mystery stitch?
We've only done 2, right?
3. We've done 3.
3. We did Hocus Pocus, the Deck the Halls,
And then the Be Happy.
and Be Happy are the 3 mystery stitches.
Yeah.
Winter theme, winter, patriotic, summer, Christmas, 4th of July, winter, fall,
All of the
Valentine's,
above.
America, summer, winter, patriotic,
Ah!
summer.
All of the above.
I'll just whip those up for you guys, and we will get started next year. Just kidding.
Should we do another giveaway? And then
Yeah.
I'll finish doing the
Giveaway number
whips.
3 is kind of random. We have this cute, I don't know what this is.
Something to
this-
do a finish on.
This is buttermilk basins. They're like tin cutouts, and they have a stand, and it's like a cute little finisher thing. We have hot cocoa. Christy is showing her finish,
Which is adorable.
which
I
is
just saw that.
freaking adorable. And a
More-
pack of Lori Holt cute buttons.
To do a finish. So we tried to do something to finish, with it.
Okay, so the question is, Buddy the Elf sticks to 4 main food groups: candy, candy canes, and candy corns, and what else?
What's the
That-
4th food group?
Yeah, so Buddy the Elf sticks to 4 main food groups: candy
Syrup.
canes.
Syrup.
We got a winner.
It is syrup, yes.
Shelly Hamblin.
HAMBLEN. Again, if you win something, you only get one. If you're just joining, these are only live giveaways. Also, if you do win, send us a DM on
Yeah.
Primrose Cottage Stitches page with your address.
So, yay, Shelly.
Good
Okay.
job, yay!
All right, so I have a couple more whips. So I'm also working on Frosty Forest, which I think a lot of you guys know that because we started it together. So right now, the one I'm working on is Snowy Deer, which I don't know if you want to show that or not. And
I like your fabric.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's
We
called,
bought it. She bought it.
I bought it at
Stitchers.
Stitcher's Paradise.
Oh,
Um,
it's pretty.
It's
I'm
very
having a really
soft.
oh,
It's a very soft.
it's 16 count, and
what do they
it's so
call it?
hard to stitch
Yeah.
on. It's very soft. And I stitch in hand, so it's been really hard. And so
Do
I
you think
really
it's even weave? Because I feel like
I don't
even
know,
weave
maybe.
is very soft.
Well, 28 count is even weave.
I don't want to mess up on this, so I am like
This is like,
have to focus like
I can't-
seriously on this.
I can't think of the name, but there's a specific name when it's this soft that they use.
Someone probably knows.
Yeah.
There's a company that does
Country
tons of
French
them
rain
soft.
fabric looks like.
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
What did they say?
They said it's country French
Yes,
rain.
that's what it is. So
Thank you,
thank you,
April.
because that is what it is. And
Gorgeous.
I have
piece.
it in my book, but I didn't want to go through all my bags and
It's really
take more
pretty,
time, so that's why I left it out. And then I have this by Country Cottage Works Ornamental Joy, and I'm restarting this.
What is the pattern? The last pattern we did was Frosty Forest.
And
by
that one was
Country-
Snowy
yeah.
Deer.
Snowy Deer.
Yeah. And this is my last whip. It's Country Cottage Needleworks. I absolutely love it. And I did it on Cream Ada, which I love. It like pops so much. It's so beautiful. But I messed up on a stitch and it's going to bug me and the fabric's dyed. And so I'm going to restart it.
You are?
I am. I'm going to redo it.
All right, where's the mistake? This looks good.
I,
so picky as
but
I
I
am.
love it. And it's going to
so
drive
cute.
me crazy. So and it's too late to unpick because it would have dyed the fabric.
It's cute.
It stayed on there too long. So,
Yeah, that's
because it was
true.
literally like,
Last Christmas.
yeah, I
Oh.
started it. I know, isn't that pathetic? Like I did one ornament last Christmas and started. Anyway, that's all my whips.
I think we have that one in stock. It's a fun. We carry a lot of Country Cottage Needleworks. We like them.
Yeah,
Is that
that's all
every-
my whips. Yep. So
whips are done.
Lips are done.
Do we want to do another giveaway?
sure.
We have
Number-
12 giveaways.
Number 4.
Number 4 is going to be the Christmas Tree Farm by Katie.
Which, did you bring that over here?
I have it right here. It's on top of everything.
Okay,
And you're gonna get the
that's
cloth. Well, you don't have to do this cloth. I think she did it on hand dyed, but we thought the vintage country mocha 14
It's pretty
count.
much equivalent to what, yeah.
That's a fat quarter to go with this giveaway.
So this is
comment.
the
First to comment wins the right answer.
this is the chart.
Before I read the question, so I actually on my Facebook, you know how your memories pop up? So this came up on my memory the other day. It's been a year since I released this pattern. And I just want to say thank you guys. This, like, I'm going to cry. Like, this has been such an amazing, like, journey for all of us.
Yeah, it has.
We've made so many new friends, like Christy and all of you online friends, and I wish I should have wrote all your names down. There's so many that we haven't even met in person that I just feel like are so amazing, and they comment and say things all the time, and you're so kind and loving, and it's just, I can't believe how, like, far, and I'm just so thankful for you guys. You guys have, like, you're amazing, and I'm like shocked. Like, I still am in shock that we're where we're at and that we're doing this, and we just love you guys so much, and I can't believe it's been a year. It's been an amazing year, a hard year, but it's been amazing and fun, and you guys are what get us through some of these really hard times that we've gone through, and I'm so grateful.
Well, I'm going to say I am not shocked at all, because if you met them, they are the real deal. They are just amazing. They're just awesome. And
We're for
They
face
deserve
value.
they deserve everything, all the good that's coming to them. They really
Yeah.
do.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
We feel the same way. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you want to say
Yeah,
something?
I
Should I
just-
do the question?
Well, I just think it's been like a crazy year for us, and like we've had so many like really highs and we've had some pretty lows, and honestly cross stitching has been our therapy in some of the hardest times this year. So now I'm getting emotional,
Yes.
but it's like therapy, and I know you guys can relate because a lot of people do it
Yeah.
to relax and
It's a creative outlet, and then with the world right now, and I think everything people are going through, it doesn't matter who you are, you don't know what's going on behind the scene. Cross stitch is something you can do to relax. It's something you can relate with someone else.
Positive.
It's a positive thing, and it's fun.
and it's a community.
It's a joy. It's something that brings us all joy. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There was a friend that said something to me recently, and it's like during this whole pandemic, we've all kind of like, I think, kind of gone indoors and shelled up and like to ourselves, and it's time that, even if you do have to still quarantine or do whatever, I think it's time that we do reach out and we got to make this place a happy place and a fun and loving place, and that's what I love about the stitching community. I really feel it is. Yes, everyone is so loving and accepting.
Yeah.
And
we have felt that, you guys. Like,
Yes.
I can't tell you, like, we talk about it all the time. Like, we just feel your love and support, and that's why we do it. We truly love our job because it doesn't feel like a job most of the time.
Yeah.
So.
Who wants to win this?
yes, let's go. That's our.
Where did it go? Let me show it
Okay,
again.
yeah.
So if you want to win the truck and the cloth, please answer this question.
Yeah. Okay, what's the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? What's the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
Yeah.
It took a few guesses
I
for
would've
us.
guessed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took us some time.
White Christmas?
No, that's
Nope,
not.
I did guess that.
Winner, Home Alone.
Home
I
Alone.
get to teach.
Who?
I get to teach.
So it's I get to, the number 2, and then teach.
Okay.
I get to teach.
All right.
Tell us your name.
What's your name?
You're the winner of the pattern and the cloth.
We didn't know the answers. Like, Emily was asking on our way here, and I guessed It's a Wonderful Life because that's so old.
It's Kim. Her name's Kim.
Kim. Okay.
But it was Home Alone.
Congratulations, Kim.
Home Alone.
Yeah, I would have never guessed
I
that.
wouldn't either.
I
Me
would've
either.
thought-
I
would've
wonder-
thought It's a Wonderful Life because it isn't, or
Yeah. White
what's
Christmas.
or White Christmas.
Yeah,
White
Bing
Christmas.
Crosby.
That was my second.
I wonder
guess.
if it's just when it came out. Like, I wonder if it was a big release back then.
But
I don't know.
I want to know, like, we were talking about this in the studio the other day with Lori, is about how when we were kids watching movies, you only had one chance that whole year to watch
Yep.
that movie.
Yep.
And
Gotta look at the TV guide.
Yes.
Yes, we
In the
did not-
newspaper.
Yes.
we did not have a VCR to record it or
No.
do any of that stuff. I mean, it was once a year that we made sure we seen Frosty the Snowman and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
everything.
actually remember growing up, you had recorded
Yes.
The Grinch Who
Yep.
Stole Christmas on a
Oh.
VHS, and we watched it every
Not
year.
only that, it was recorded over pink writing on a piece of tape with Frosty, Rudolph, the Grinch. It had everything on it
Yep.
on this
VHS.
VHS.
Yeah, when that came out, when VHS came out and he was able to record, I recorded all
And
those.
I loved. I mean, we wore that thing out.
We wore it out.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny? Like, I've been thinking about that too. How you had the TV guide and you had to look for a
Yeah.
show, and then you would sit and watch what time. Like,
Yep,
And
yep.
you watched the commercials.
Yeah.
There was no fast forwarding
No.
through those.
and we had a family of 6 of us total. So we were like, if we had to use the restroom or get a drink, we're like, call our place back because you would lose your seat
Ah.
and
It
then
was
be on the
quite-
floor.
Get my place back.
Let's just say
I
I
had
was
the
always
remote,
on
the
the
TV,
floor.
the remote, the TV, and my chair.
I'm the baby of the family, and let's just say I
We
never
bossed
got a
her
seat.
around.
It's true. I feel like I was on the floor with you most of the time
Probably.
during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
everyone get their? Would we?
Okay,
did we
so-
show all
okay.
the whips.
Yeah, we did all the whips. So do we want to
Okay.
start with finishes?
Working finishes, but not fully,
Fully finished.
Just finishes.
Okay, so my finish,
This is a masterpiece, you guys.
I was gonna take
Oh,
it to
it's
go get
gorgeous.
it framed, but
This is called Winter in Quilt by Cor E. Baticule.
I
That's
waited.
my French.
I waited to go get it framed because I wanted to show you guys.
It is
And-
gorgeous.
And so I used all the DMC called for. It's on the same blue that is my Frosty Forest. It's a piece that Emily
I'm gonna,
rip dyed for me.
This is gorgeous.
And
Do I need
used,
to move it a little?
I used
Go
Go
down.
down a little.
I used 3 threads
No,
on this
like
one.
This down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, crap.
Don't
it's in
get
the
it in
cookie.
the gingerbread.
Oh.
the popcorn too, so it's okay.
The cookies are dry.
So
It's
yeah.
called Christmas in Quilt. We have this in stock. And I even said it would be cute just to do one section. You wouldn't have to commit to the whole thing.
This gal that does these, she has like I think there's like
She has like sewing in quilt.
yeah, and
Christmas
she has
in quilt.
she has a Valentine one I think too.
Yeah, her patterns
And
are really cute.
I'd like to do the other ones too. 'cause
I want to do
it was
the
really
house
fun.
section of that.
Yeah. Yeah, the house was that was the last one I did. It was really fun. The roof on it and stuff was
Oh, a
really
time
cute and
zone.
fun. So that's it. The only fully finish because my other fully finishes.
Well, that's just a
weren't
finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah,
a
that will
finish.
be framed. That's a
Yeah,
masterpiece.
that's going to framing.
I have none. Next.
No, I don't. I just have fully finishes.
Yeah, fully finishes
The only one that's not fully finished
is the freebie.
is
we
the
did.
freebie.
Cute.
Which, tell them what green. I love the green she picked.
I used Gentle Arts Chives.
Someone did ask what was the red. Is it
It's the 321, just DMC 321, and the browns are the exact same.
the
color.
red that on your Brenda Gervais?
Oh, Cherry Cobbler.
What
by
brand is it?
Classic Color Works.
Classic Color Works.
And this is also on Linda Cloth. And that's the only one I got.
Cute.
That's just
Can
done,
you
done.
repeat the fabric details
For which?
for
which one?
moms? So if you want to know the fabric details, hopefully I think that's what you're talking about. I dyed that with aqua dye. Very light. I did not go heavy-handed. I want to say, did we add gray to it? I think we added a
We
little
did
bit of
add
gray
a tiny bit of gray.
to make it.
We went all
more-
chemistry on those because we wanted the perfect color for our frosty
When-
forest.
yeah.
Yeah.
So mine is also hand dyed. I didn't bring mine.
Frosty Forest and the core.
Oh, she wants to know.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it was 14
Same cloth.
count Ada
Hand
Rit
dyed.
dyed.
Yeah.
You can go to Walmart and even buy
Walmart.
the dye.
Yeah.
Any like craft store usually has Rit dye. Joann's, Michael's. The green Christy used was Chive.
By Gentle Arts.
Gentle Art Chive.
I love that it has a green or a yellowy undertone, and it just
It's a perfect green.
It's
It's
a
the
really
only
pretty.
one that I can find that I like all
Like,
the
I
time.
love.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's very cute. It's like kind of neutralized.
The red dye was aqua, just aqua.
And I would, so what we've done is we'll cut a little piece of Ada
Oh,
and
yeah.
just dip and just test it and see,
Cut a swatch.
Yeah.
Like a little inch swatch.
or
put
whatever
it
cloth
in.
you're using to dye.
See how long you put it for. Rinse it with cold water. We don't dye anymore.
No.
It's too much work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And
I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it, but it is a lot of work, and a lot of people want to stitch on exactly how the sample was stitched. And
Yes.
so when we're like, oh, we hand dyed this,
then it's really hard.
it's really hard. So we're trying to, we have a pretty big selection of cross stitch cloth, and we
We
add
actually
more
have
every week.
14 count aqua in the shop, I believe usually.
Yes.
And
And it's
is
really
it
pretty.
20 is it 14 and 16 we carry? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's a popular one. That one sells really well in our shop, and a lot of people like it.
Okay.
Katie.
So I just released the Merriam Bright, and I decided to stitch it in different colors because I just thought this would be fun to show.
It looks
It's
really
white, so I wanted to lean
like
it.
farmhouse.
I love it. I need to do that for my black and
So
white tree.
that is what I did. I stitched it on 28 count white Lugana, and then I did black, and then I did keep the red and the green for the hollies.
That turned out
cute.
really cute.
So, and then
Pretty sure they-
this pattern.
Oh,
So
Those are
this
so
is Madame Chantilly Christmas stamps right here.
Mhm.
And I actually, so I'm making ornaments, and I picked 12 of them that I liked, although I may do every single one because I have fallen in love with this. And she just posted something on her Instagram the other day. It's 25 days of Christmas, and
They have gingerbread.
yes, it's adorable. And I actually, so all of it is outlined in white on her pattern, and I'm doing the red and green. There's a red and green in there that I like, and I'm actually doing all red and green. The present one that I show, that present one, the gift. So
Sorry.
this one I stitched the outline in white. I'm gonna unpick the white and do red or green. I'm doing them all red and green
Yeah,
outlined.
that'd be
I like
cute.
it. I like it better.
It pops.
It pops.
Okay, I
It
need-
definitely pops.
And oh, I did these on the 28 count mushroom, my favorite.
It
So
is so
I'm gonna
pretty.
have to
These
do
are
more.
so cute.
yeah,
Why
And
don't I
I'm-
have this?
just doing little ornaments. So yeah,
I,
I love
just
it.
like the little minis because it's
Oh, it's
You can do it
gratifying.
in 2
So
hours now.
gratifying. I just love that I can. I literally whipped one of these up in a night, and actually my son, he wanted to stitch one, so he's actually doing the little gift one right
Yeah,
now
he
too.
was stitching. Was it?
Yeah.
All day today he was stitching
Yeah, it
too.
was so cute. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hopefully
What's the
help
pattern
him
name
finish.
again?
This one is called Christmas Stamps by Madame Chantilly.
We didn't. Yeah, we don't have that in stock, but Madame Chantilly Christmas
I'm
stamps.
gonna
Yeah.
see that.
Super cute.
Yes.
Someone asked if we had a brick and mortar. No, we are strictly online Etsy right now.
All right, we're doing a giveaway.
Yep.
So number 5.
another giveaway and possibly another tangent on the way.
This one's kind of like get ready to get you started. So we got a pack of needles.
These are
These
my
are our
favorites.
favorites. They're
What kind?
Tapestry by Tulip, number 25 round tip. This is all I use.
They're
We
nice.
And
we
then-
love
Same
these
here.
scissors. They're
Best
I don't know why I
scissors.
decided I need to stand up now. I just feel like you can't see anything.
love this hoop.
We've
This
been
is
that
the
way
only
the whole
hoop I will use.
I don't use
Um,
hoops, but that's all
This
they
is a
use.
tension hoop. I only use tension hoop. And then a cross stitch key by It's So Emma.
So kind of to help you get started if you don't have any of these things or need extra.
Or, you know,
Like,
you
you
can
can never
always.
have enough.
Win it and give it to a friend.
Yeah, give it to a stitchy friend or keep it for yourself.
Or let's face it, just put it in one of the many project bags you have.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here's our question. What was the real name of the character Tim Allen plays in The Santa Claus? What was the real name of the character Tim Allen plays in The Santa Claus? Which I love that movie.
I
It's
do
That's
adorable.
one of my
I watch it
favorites.
every year.
That
It's
is
like
my childhood.
Yes.
Yes. Good movie.
I like
Scott Calvin.
Good
Scott
job.
Calvin.
That's right.
You guys, I did not
I
know
didn't
that
know
at all.
Okay, I did know the last name, but that was it.
So
I
Gina,
remember.
Gina, Gina,
Uh-huh.
and then it's how do you?
I have no idea.
Moqbel.
MOQ.
And I'm going
What? MOQ.
Moqbel. You are the winner of those
Alright.
items.
Good job, Gina.
Yay. Scott Calvin, and it's SC Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
That is such a cute. I
Let's
just
do another giveaway.
love that movie.
Another.
Yeah,
Another? Do we
Whoa.
have another?
we do. Number 6.
We have another.
Have another.
Oh Lord.
We have White Christmas by Katie.
So White Christmas, there's 4 different
Charts, basically.
what are those? Snow globes. I had a brain.
Yeah.
And it's so Emma stitching journal.
And a stitch journal, which you can't have too many of those either.
Okay, so this question is, what Christmas carol does the Peanuts gang sing at the end of A Charlie Brown Christmas? What Christmas carol does the Peanuts gang sing at the end of A Charlie Brown Christmas? None of us got this.
I don't remember. Winner,
Ooh, did she already win? No.
April Jackson.
No,
can't
she didn't.
remember. Okay.
April Jackson,
April
you're the winner.
Jackson.
It's
Yay!
Hark the Herald
Herald.
Angels
Okay.
Sing.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
I didn't know any of these.
Me and
answers.
Lindsay guessed.
I guessed a Christmas
yeah.
tree, and that was incorrect.
Which I think they do sing it in that movie, though.
they do.
That's actually one of my favorite.
I love watching
We watch
that.
that one every year.
Yeah.
I love anything Charlie Brown.
Me
yeah,
too.
Same.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Okay, so what do we?
We are-
No, full finishes.
Yeah.
Yes,
FFO.
ma'am.
Okay.
Let's see. So these are ones I did last year, and Lindsay.
These are Lizzie Kate Smalls. We don't know what pattern it's from.
I couldn't find it. I looked. She did them last year.
They're in tiny tidings. I
Yeah,
know that.
Tiny
That's-
Tidings, Lizzie
I
Kate.
don't know.
See, and the one I have,
They're hard
Tiny
to find.
or glad
Lizzie Kate.
tidings?
I don't
I can't
know
remember.
if
It's
this
a
one's
shadow.
like.
I've got shadow. Where do I need to go?
I don't know. Is it because you're standing up all of a sudden?
Well, you can't see it at all.
I know.
Those are adorable.
Okay, and
She
then-
just finished them into pillows.
Yeah, they're just little pillows.
Little
And I
pillows.
just have in my little room, I have a little basket of Christmas pillows because
You can't have enough pillows.
you can't have enough pillows. And
Yeah.
so it's just a big basket full of pillows. And so then I did this because this is one of Katie's snow globes. I wanted to do it a
She
little
changed it
different.
up.
I changed it up to, I didn't fill it in. Like if you see,
So she did
On
the
the pattern,
outline,
the globes are filled in. Mom just didn't fill it in and just did the cute little
Yeah.
snowflakes.
and then
and I
she
thought
changed the color for the
Yeah.
stand,
And
which I love.
I just did a little round finish and
Sorry.
oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Anyway, I was gonna stuff it, so I cut a hole in the back to stuff it, and I stuffed it. Didn't like
Show the
it.
back.
So I'm probably gonna put a patch over it, and then I just thought maybe just put like a little bow or something just to hang.
Are you gonna hang it as an ornament?
Well, my tree's really small, so it
Oh.
would probably be too big, but you could. I'll probably
Yeah.
just kind of hang it on something. In there.
Very cute.
It's cute.
So, and then when
Look at how tiny
Lindsay
this little thing is.
when Lindsay usually has somebody stitch and does a test stitch, she'll have a couple of us do it just so she knows what cloth that she likes it on and stuff. And so mine didn't get picked.
What is this called, you guys?
And mine.
Oh my gosh.
And so,
Wow, Mom, tell us how you really feel.
no, it's okay.
And I'll show you that next. I'm just kidding.
It's okay. I'm fine
We did
with
it
that.
together, but we kind of picked different cloths, and then we
Yeah.
ended up picking the cloth. Cloth is hard to pick when you're
Yeah.
doing something.
So I just sat there the other day. I was waiting to do my next sewing project, and so I was waiting for the boss to tell me what to do.
You are on one.
Sorry. Anyway,
I'm just kidding.
I threw this together
It's so cute.
It was just so fun and cute.
Look at they match.
Yeah.
You could put
They
them
do
together.
Yeah, they're just turned
I
out
actually
really
tried.
cute.
So all of these are like with the same colors.
Same
The
color
Jolly
palette.
Happy Soul,
Yeah.
the Merry Christmas.
Which-
It was really
And this
nice that she did that
pattern.
because
Christmas
she
wishes.
gave me, she pretty
We
much
can't keep
gave
it
me enough thread to start
Yeah.
one, and I ended
I don't
up.
know why we have this. So. Are we showing that?
That's gonna be one of my finishes
So
that I didn't do.
And then this is one I did last year. I
Oh, yes.
cross stitched it, and then Katie.
I fully finished this for you.
Oh, all right.
Lindsay fully finished it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And, yeah.
The
So
pattern's somewhere.
I have it right here.
It's Vintage Christmas.
Christmas Sampler
by
by
Lori Holt.
Lori Holt.
by Lori Holt. I've actually done these all twice because Katie had decided that she wanted to make Christmas ornaments 12 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so me and her,
Last year.
last year, we sat and watched Christmas movies, and every night we picked
An ornament.
an ornament to cross
That's
stitch.
cute. They did one every night.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
And so Mom she didn't bring hers, but she stitched them individually and I finished them for her. These ones are mine. And they're just teeny. I'm going to just show you mine right now too because
Yeah.
we'll just
And
turn
just so
it up.
you know, just to update everybody, I will finish things if it has to do with sewing.
Yeah,
But
she
if,
does.
if
Yeah.
anything has to be finished with a glue gun or anything like that, that's their
She
job.
is
And
against glue guns, against this
Ribbons.
type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
I
that she
don't-
doesn't like it.
No,
she
it's-
just doesn't want to deal with it.
Because years ago, that's all I ever did in previous business adventures, and got sick of it. And
Yeah.
so now I won't even touch a paintbrush. Or
She doesn't.
She won't. She
I
will
won't.
not. Because she used to toll paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I don't do any of that. I just no.
Yeah.
So I think that was it on mine.
I just have. So I did Lindsay's stamps last year, and I made them into pin cushions. And I just picked whatever I had. I didn't really have rhyme or reason.
Oh yay! Somebody else gets to stand
Can you
up.
see?
I know, we're all standing up now.
Wife's talking
And
about that.
I just
Yeah,
picked
okay.
my own colors. They sit in my tree, like they're inside my tree, and they have crushed walnuts inside. And I made them just fabric. Yeah, fabric. Did I make these? Or did Mom? Did you do these for me? I can't even
I
remember.
think you did them, and then I whip stitched them shut.
Yes, she shut them for me because I don't know how to do
Yeah.
that. And then this one is Christmas wishes.
Let's all take a vote. Was this supposed to be named Gingerbread Kisses or Christmas Wishes?
Because we all call it gingerbread kisses. but
Yeah,
it's named
we don't
Chris-
even know the name of it. We forget. We say gingerbread kisses
we all.
every time.
So what is? We call it Gingerbread Kisses.
Yeah, so I just did the Tabasco basket and I magnetized
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
What is this called?
You just said Tabasco.
Tabasco. What is this called?
A tobacco.
You said the hot sauce.
Oh. And I just, used a magnet to put this on and
It's cute. And we picked those up last year.
Yeah, at Michael's.
When they were like 75% off.
After
Yeah.
It was
Christmas.
after Christmas.
Which it's like this year, are they going to have anything?
They don't.
Because
Yeah,
that's
even
so-
this year, there's nothing in the stores.
They're nothing.
yeah.
yeah. I wonder if my cat's been doing that.
Well, look, mine's on.
Oh, it must be the.
We need to.
Yeah.
It's
And I
that
did a
ribbon.
fabric button, and that's it for me.
Ooh, has anybody else done fabric buttons, and do you like making them?
Gingerbread kisses sounds super sweet, and it fits the stitch. I agree. I think we kind of missed
So, if you guys know me, my mind is not linear.
that hot sauce basket.
It's like my mind is crazy. So my Wishes and Kisses series, we actually played a game last night
It was fun.
and guessed which chart was
it a
made.
kiss or a wish?
Was it a kiss or a wish in the title? And we pretty much got them all wrong. So,
And I was like, and I'm in the shipping department, and I was like, it has drove me nuts. Because I'm like, is this a kiss or a wish? What am I
a kiss or a wish, a kiss or a wish.
grabbing? So she has like Irish kisses and then Christmas wishes. Like, she's not been consistent in naming them, so it's been difficult.
It's our creative brains.
or
They're
lack
all
of
over.
organization.
And I told her, I was like, you're not
Both.
allowed to name another pattern without my consent.
It's true.
Because she has been known to send an email or a text out to everybody saying, new pattern, what's the name?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm like, what should I name this? Like,
Yeah.
you know.
She does
And
that
usually I go with what I want anyway, so I
Yeah.
don't know why I
She
do
does
that.
it with
Yeah.
quilting and she does it with her cross stitch.
We should do another giveaway.
Okay. This is giveaway number 7. We have 12 giveaways. It's Deck the Halls, which is actually right here in front. And we did a Lori Holt needle minder. It's the tomato. I wanted to do Christmas, but we didn't have any Christmas needle minders.
A tomato.
And I love
It's
the
amazing.
big ones. You can attach those cute little scissors.
Yeah,
like
that's what
it's
I do.
awesome.
With mine. Okay, this question is difficult. You might have to Google it.
You might have to Google this one.
How many total gifts are given in the song 12 Days of Christmas? We did not figure this answer out, okay? We got it off, so don't be saying
We
we're
might
wrong.
be here for a while.
How many total gifts are given in the song 12 Days of Christmas?
364.
Somebody knows
What
how
the
to
heck?
add.
You
Oh my
had
gosh.
that memorized,
How did
didn't
you-
you?
who is that?
Terry
Yeah.
Kettle?
Who?
Terry, Kettelle.
So many people know the answer.
How?
gosh.
And Terry, how does she spell her name? Terry.
Teri.
Okay.
Congratulations. You
Wow,
won the-
good job, Terry.
You
A lot of
go.
people are getting it right, and I was like, what? Like,
I was
wait.
like, well, do you add 1 12 times because it's sung 12 times? Like
So yeah, is that what they did?
a partridge in a pear tree is sung 12 times. So you do all 12, and then the second one you
Is
do
the
11
two
times.
Turtle doves. What's the answer to that? I don't know math really fast in my head,
I
so
don't
either.
I'm asking the audience.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Does the audience know? Is that what they do for that huge number?
Sorry, don't do math.
I don't either. That's why I
Me
asked. Okay.
Well, she does do math, but it's
Yes, you total all.
Okay.
I would have never thought to do that.
That's a good question.
When I heard the answer, that's when I thought of that. I was
That's
like,
a great little trivia question.
should we do one more?
Oh
How
my
many do you
gosh,
have?
364 days of the year.
No,
no,
that's
365.
Isn't sometimes it's 364? No.
When
Someone
leap
said
year
one
is
for every
here.
day of the year except
Okay.
Christmas
Oh,
Day.
except Christmas Day.
Oh.
Did they do that on purpose?
I bet they did.
Or is that a happy coincidence?
Anyway.
Okay. Sorry, that just blew my mind. I had to really wow. Okay.
Think about it for a minute.
Are we good?
Do you want to do another
Well,
on this
let
one?
me show a couple and then we'll do it.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so I don't know if you all are familiar with the sip and stitch that we did for Christmas. It's a mug. We are completely sold out, so I am sorry if you didn't get one, but we have more details for next year coming at the end of the show. So the pattern I designed for it was Jolly Happy Soul. So super.
Oh, Lord.
Pattern
It's
down.
magnetized.
Pattern down.
Okay.
In the gingerbread.
We have gingerbread cookies right here, and
We made
we're gonna have to show you a
popcorn.
picture. They're so cute.
Okay, so this was stitched on 25 count country mocha, and we used DMC colors. Sorry, I was reading the question. Have you guys started stitching it? Is anyone stitching it right now? Emily showed her whip of
Yeah.
this. Mom sample stitched this, but I have it displayed in my hutch. And she made that. She's like, oh, that's where that is going. Like, it's so cute. It matches
It
my
does.
hutch.
It does. It's really cute.
So, and then we just went all crazy with the picks / greenery, some bows, some jingle bells, and it just magnets on top.
And the mugs are super sturdy. We love our mugs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
And next year, if you don't know what the Sip and Stitch is, it's a mug with a chart and a floss pack.
Mhm.
So it's all exclusive to the Sip and Stitch. And then we release the pattern after.
But the mug is a
and the mug is
one and
exclusive,
done.
Yeah.
okay, and then I'll show this one because I just
Love that one.
So this is frost. What is it called?
My dear.
Frosted pumpkin.
It's Frosted Pumpkins.
Frosted pumpkin stitchery,
My dear, I think.
and it might be called My Dear. Christy said she's stitching it right.
No, she did stitch it.
No, I'm not done stitching it.
Oh, you're
Okay.
not
It's been a
done?
whip since
Oh.
last year.
I fell in love with this last year, and I couldn't put it
That's
down.
so cute.
I did it on black. The sample is not on black,
Mm-mm.
but I was like, it would pop
Mm-hmm.
It
so
does.
well. And I did a hoop,
I want to restitch.
and then I, and then I did like, what is this? Cording. I did cording around the embroidery hoop, and then I just put felt on the back, so it looked nice and clean on the back.
So cute.
So
It's really cute.
Yeah. I think that would be adorable on in your tree.
I know it looks like a giant ornament.
Yeah, I love it.
Like I love it. So fun.
And you know, Mom, you were scared to put the ornament big on your tree, but I love big
I do
ornaments.
too.
You got to stick those in there. It adds dimension.
It does.
Adds style.
It does.
Okay, and then I decided to use my Christmas rolls pattern. And if you guys have that one, you like they're in sections, so you can easily take out one section that you love, or even I just took out the word joy and I stitched the word joy, and I used the red is Turkish red, and the green.
So
I
you
don't know.
changed your floss for that?
Yes, because I wanted to use something I had sitting by me. I did not want to go upstairs and pick a new floss. So I think the green is spinach, but I'm not positive. And then I just did a fun little pillow finish. And this is going to go in one of my trays that is on my counter.
This is Frosted Pumpkin design, right? That's what someone
The
asked.
Frosted Pumpkins. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, frosted pumpkin.
Was it a freebie last year?
It wasn't a freebie, but I think it just got really popular last
It's
year.
So cute.
And when I saw it, I have like,
She
I
loves
love
cutesy.
cutesy things. And so I was like, I have to stitch this, and I didn't put it down. Like, I didn't work on anything else. I just had to get that done. So,
Yeah, I think using
adorable.
just a word is so fun to put in your tree, in a tier tray. It's easy, couple day stitch. Like,
yeah.
I love small.
I stitched this in a few hours.
Yeah.
Like, it was super convenient
Yeah.
to stitch. So, and then I think I showed this last year. So Joy to the World, one of my Christmas stamps, I did this, and it's tiny, tiny. It's on like 22 count.
22.
Yes.
It is tiny.
See how tiny it is?
It's cute though.
It is tiny, and I love how tiny it is, but stitching did I do 1/1? It's been so long, I don't know. But it was a lot of fun to stitch.
It's really cute. It's got polka dots on it.
Yeah. So. And then I think we have shown this a few times, but a lot of people have been showing their finishes, and this is Christmas letters. I love it so much. It's on the mushroom, 28 count Lugana. Christy showed hers in her last video, right?
Mm-hmm.
She finished it. Like, I loved her finish too. So, all right.
Sweet.
Should we do a giveaway, and then
Yeah.
Christy can show hers?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, number 8
Yep.
giveaway. First comment wins. We got the floss drops. It's So Emma floss drops. They're nice and heavy. Like, I think they're plastic. I haven't used them. And then Winter House by Lindsey, which I brought that. I should have shown it. It's a fun one. And that's on the tea dye, or the Brit dyed aqua we did. So
Yeah.
aqua is such a fun winter color to use.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, what are the other two most popular names for Santa Claus? What are the other two most popular names for Santa Claus?
This should be easy, right?
No.
No.
I think they go one, and that's it.
I can
So
really
two, that you need two answers.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I knew one.
We have a winner.
Okay,
Wow.
We do.
Judy Wilson,
Judy.
Chris Kringle, and Saint Nick.
All right, good job, Judy.
Good job. You win the fun prize.
Yay. Okay.
Please DM us on Primrose Cottage Stitches to claim your prize and get it shipped.
We are headed back to Utah tomorrow, so we will try and get those shipped out Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All
And that's another. I was like scared to come on because I'm like, dude, I have nothing to show. But they're like, it's okay. You're in charge of shipping. So I do most of the shipping with one other person. So that's how you guys get everything.
So
And
Emily,
it takes all. We are to the point we have to ship every day. It's crazy.
Yeah.
When we first started, well, I started 2 years ago. We were shipping maybe once, twice a week.
Mhm.
We're shipping every day, at least like 100 packages. Like, it's insane. Like,
Yeah.
it blows my mind. Like, it's so cool. It's been so fun to like watch it just grow, and
Yeah.
it's been cool.
All right,
Okay.
let's have Christy show hers.
My finishes?
Yeah, you have some adorable finishes.
Yes.
Okay, first one is Hot Cocoa by Little House Needleworks.
So cute.
I will, because this is like so adorable.
Thank you.
Where'd you get those little spoons?
Hobby Lobby in the fall
Okay.
section. And the board is from Stitch Etc.
It's adorable.
Yeah, that is really cute.
So you did change the colors.
I did change the colors in those. Yes.
So
There's a
We
lot.
did. We actually stocked up on that pattern for you guys, so you guys could do it just like Christie's.
Yes.
I think I put the colors. I think I posted it and did put the colors. If not, just message me and I'll give you all the colors for
it's
it.
so
Yeah.
cute.
Okay, so what is this? Is this gingerbread kisses or is
No.
this Christmas wishes? It's
Wishes.
Christmas wishes. See, I
It
wrote it.
We just can't, we
I
don't
wrote it on
know.
there.
We're,
I love how
And
she
that's
did
my
hers.
version.
I
of
love
it.
these paddles too.
Yeah.
And
so
that's
I need
also
to
Stitch
order
Etc.
some.
They're amazing. And that I actually put on my tree as an ornament.
Did
So
you?
Oh,
yes,
I
I
like
did. So
it.
the big
Cute.
stuff does look good as ornaments.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
How do you attach it? Do you just sit it in there? Or what do you do?
No, I stuck the tree branch right through this
Oh,
little hole right there and it
okay.
actually holds it in
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna do that.
It works,
Oh my
you know.
gosh, this is
So
cute.
Okay, this one is Letters for Santa by Brenda Gervais.
It's like I'm seeing Javagirl in real life, you guys. It's so awesome. Your finishes are just beautiful.
Thank you. And that's an older pattern, like from 2012. But you might
That's
still be able to
so
get it at your
cute.
LNS.
Someone said we need a Primrose Javagirl Stitches retreat where we design the pattern and Christy shows how to finish it.
I've already talked to them about doing a retreat. I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm trying.
So this is the deal. Somebody needs to plan it, execute it, and we just show up because
We're not.
there's so much work to do a retreat. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But
And if you're on there, you come help me. Plan.
yes,
It would
we
be-
have talked about it a lot. So
The thought of planning something like that is overwhelming.
Yeah, I can't
It
even
is.
wrap my brain around it actually.
But it would be amazing.
It would be fun.
Because
I
we're pretty cool to hang out with. Okay?
I don't even like really. It's like I just want to go and like hang out and stitch with you and talk on
Yeah,
a comfortable couch. I don't even like need to have classes.
I know.
No.
I just want to go and we did
all
a
my
family.
friends.
Yeah, we did a family retreat, just us sisters and mom, and we literally just slept, ate, and stitched. Like that
Yes,
is
sign
all
me
we
up.
For
did.
like
Sign
3
me
or
up.
4 days.
We
I
didn't
love
plan
that.
anything.
we didn't go anywhere.
go anywhere. We just
We were in our pajamas.
The
Like,
whole time.
That's
But
awesome.
we did switch. I mean, we had clean.
I mean, yes, we did change our pajamas.
but for 4 days, we stayed in our
I think that's
pajamas.
awesome.
it was so relaxing.
It was awesome.
No makeup, no hair.
No
It was
kids.
wonderful.
Absolutely.
It was
Yeah.
like no kids, no pets.
And it was just so relaxing to just have that like
And we pigged out.
decompression.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I have been like, when are we booking again? When are we booking again? And it's like, we gotta get something together.
Everyone's like, Florida.
Oh, I would love that.
No,
if I go to Florida, I'm gonna want to be at the beach.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's
I'm
gotta
not
be
even-
somewhere where I'm like, don't want to go outside.
So we went,
Like Vegas.
we went
Yeah.
Too hot.
to the mountains right between seasons of skiing. And it was just beautiful looking at the ski resort, and nobody was there because it was all
And
closed.
it even snowed when we were there.
So we didn't even
Oh,
have a
that's
reason
awesome.
to leave. Like, we were like, we're just hunkering down.
Oh,
like,
We brought in all of our food.
It had a great big, like, it was like a corner, like home away thing or whatever.
it was
that,
an Airbnb.
that it had windows on the corner.
Yeah.
So
We
the
all
Huge
had
windows.
natural lighting
It was
to
all
stitch.
natural. Yes, it was just beautiful, and then the beautiful view of the ski mountain and everything. It
Tennessee
was,
cabins.
oh,
Ooh,
I
I would
would
love
be
to go to.
Sign me up
Yes.
for that.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Go ahead, you guys can.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
come.
Whoever has the resources, they will come.
It's no joke. When we get together, it is a party 24/7, and we are fun.
Yeah.
Except
are.
when it's nap time.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
And-
Yeah.
and-
We've already
if we're
talked,
up,
we're nappers.
gone, we'll be in the, we'll be napping.
And mom. Mom
Yes.
is a napper too.
I'm not a napper.
Me and Emily don't
So
nap.
what we could have is designated nap time.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
If you build it, we will come.
We just watched that movie with my kids the other day. I
That's
love
a
that
great
movie.
movie.
It is a good
It is.
movie.
All right, let's do another giveaway before we do my finishes.
Tell me what one.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
And what's in it? I can't
Christmas wishes floss pack,
Did I
and
just
I'm
do
not
that?
sure if there was
I
something
did the
else.
cloth.
And the
Didn't I?
cloth.
Oh,
And
is
the
there
cloth.
cloth too? Are you sure?
Did it just say this?
I just had that.
Okay. Christmas wishes
Not gingerbread kisses.
And that has a floss pack with it.
floss pack.
Okay, the question is, what is the best-selling Christmas song ever? What is the
Best-selling.
best-selling Christmas song ever?
I don't know.
I don't even remember the answer.
I don't know.
Best selling Christmas
Oh,
song.
really? That's a good song.
I love this
Is it
song.
that?
What's the answer? I forgot.
It is White Chris.
Yes.
Yes.
she
I,
got it.
I'm like,
Yes.
Kimberly,
The Hun Stitcher.
the Hun Stitcher.
Okay, so Kimberly, the what?
And it's Bing Crosby.
What is it, Kimberly? What?
Kimberly
The
Uh-huh.
space H-O-N.
The what? H-O-N.
Yeah.
Like
Hun.
Hun. Like
Hun.
Hun
Kimberly,
Stitcher.
the Hun
Hun Stitcher.
Stitcher.
Hun Stitcher.
Okay. So Kimberly, go ahead and message us on Instagram. Direct message us that you won Christmas Wishes Floss Pack.
Yeah.
White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
One of my favorite.
Favorite song.
We're going to see the play.
Favorite movie.
Yes, I'm excited.
I am really excited.
The first time I saw that movie was 2 years ago. Someone told me I'd never heard of it. I know. It's
Last
weird.
year was the first year I watched it.
I
And
haven't watched it.
Someone
no, I
told
have
me,
watched it, but it
Oh,
took me a long,
okay. I was-
like not till recently.
I just loved
It's
it.
so
It was
good.
like it just like took it's what I imagined my grandma
Yes.
like her era of living and doing it.
That
both,
generation.
Both grandparents, my mom's grandparents and my dad's parents, or sorry, not her grandparents, but her parents. And it's just, oh my heck, it's
It's
so.
good.
It makes
Good.
you want to go back
In
into
time.
that
Yes, it
time
does.
because
And
it
just the gentlemanly, like,
yes.
I need a man that looks like that. Like,
it's just well, and
I
it
love all
was
the songs
they
in
were
that movie.
elegant, like they just were elegant and they had
yeah.
Manners.
manners,
Manners, yeah.
and
Is
Yeah, I'll
that the
take a
movie?
man
Was
like
George
that.
Clooney's
Me and
mom?
Me and mom. Yeah, me and Emmy.
We need a man.
She just putting it out there, like
We'll take over.
So right now we
Oh my gosh,
have
I love
We'll take Bean.
yeah.
Okay.
Do any
Seriously.
of you stitchers have a son? I just kidding.
I did tell them.
I really, she just said I'm not. I'm
I'm
gonna
happy.
be single.
Hold
I
on,
think I'm
it's
in a
my
great
time.
place.
It's my turn. Talking stick here. So right now in Vegas we have the NFR, which is a huge cowboy thing. And I told them, I said,
you
you
gotta say
head
what
on
NFR is.
NFR. I don't know. It's like a
National
rodeo.
National Finals Rodeo.
And I told them to go hit up South Point last
do.
night.
Mhm.
All the cowboys are going to be
Yes,
there.
they are.
In their tight Wranglers.
And if
Yeah.
you guys are Yellowstone, okay, if you're a Yellowstone fan,
Oh.
yesterday they had two of the main characters there.
Ooh.
And yeah, I was like, I wanted to go.
Bingo.
Do you like Yellowstone?
Oh, I love Yellowstone.
That's so good.
Okay, I have not started the season 4 that just came out because
Oh my gosh.
I have to binge it. I want to binge it all at one time because I cannot wait week to week. I cannot.
What? We'll pit my son for stitch supplies, okay? I am the shipping department. Let me know.
Oh my gosh. Funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Yellow.
All right, so
Red.
hold on. Let's recoup here for a second. Where are we at? Oh, I'm gonna show my finishes.
Okay, yeah, let's
I'm
get back
sweating.
on task.
Yeah,
Is it the lights?
it is.
Yes,
hot.
it is
I'm
hot in
sweat-
here.
I'm like
It is.
sweating to
We
death.
have some
We have-
spotlights.
Really big lights on in it. So
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
And I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Okay, so here is the, my new release. Are you gonna get up and show? You did
Your
yours. Now I'm getting bossy. The oldest sister's coming
Someone
out.
did say they liked Katie, personality A, big sister that we love.
Thank you. I am the oldest, so I am bossy. So
Yes, she is.
I was just
And
gonna do a
she
side by
owns it
side. If you
proudly.
wanted to maybe do a side by side, even
All
though I
right.
showed that already, I thought it was fun and
It
cute.
is cute. I'm gonna do a black one.
I don't know. I need to do one because I did one of the other color.
Okay, can you imagine doing like all black and white ornaments and
I do.
having a white flocked tree?
Yes.
Oh.
Emily has one.
Yes, it's
My-
adorable.
My Instagram is more stitches.
And that's where I was like, Emily's tree inspired me to do that.
It's so farmhousey.
Yeah.
cutesy.
It's
really
been,
cute.
it's so like, I love to match.
Sure.
I'm a matchy person.
And then that's my Hello Santa.
Hello, Santa.
It's so cute.
So I actually want to tell you kind of about this idea. This was a joint effort with my husband and kids. So I was like, I want to do a hello, like a winter or something. I didn't know what. And my husband's like, you should do Santa and do Santa hats. So my husband is actually the one that
awesome.
thought of
That's
that
awesome.
idea, and I just made it come to life.
So cute.
So cute.
So I love it, and it's gonna sit out next to the plate of cookies for Santa. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's a cute
Oh, that's
idea.
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
Cute.
So then I have, and I'm sorry, I cannot remember the name of these because it was the last minute grab. I don't know if you remember last Flosstube I talked about making my own little pillows. These were my first 2 that I had ever made all by myself, and these were from a calendar. Who
I
was
believe
this?
Madame Chantilly.
I don't.
Yeah.
Was
No.
it?
No?
I don't think it
It's
is.
Couleur de
Oh, Cour de Bidacourt,
Uh-huh.
the French lady.
So I just had
So she has like a it's like calendar pieces.
yeah,
right?
and I just broke it up and I stitched those individually, finished them into
I love
pillows.
the moose.
So cute.
Yeah.
I know, he's so cute.
It'd be
They're-
cute to do black and
They're
white
like
in the moose.
wintry. You could
They're-
have this up
yeah.
all winter long.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sewed the pom-poms yourself.
I did.
Well, then you need to show me how.
Yep. Well, Mom has a fantastic tutorial.
Okay.
And I
Yes.
video
So
step
cute.
by step, and I
Okay,
did it,
I just-
and
They're perfect.
it is fun. I
did a
did. This
great
one's a
job.
little kind of crooked,
No,
the
it's
pillow,
cute.
but
You did
it
a
was
great
so
job.
fun. I'm so happy that I actually did that.
All right.
We should do a giveaway. Number 10.
Number
Holy.
10.
Okay, I'm
lights-
glad it.
Okay, which
Wait,
one's
two.
number 10? What is?
It is Welcome Winter Floss Pack and 25 count Country Mocha Cloth.
Fat quarter.
We forgot to bring this sample for some reason.
Yeah, we didn't bring it. We were going to.
Sorry.
I don't even know where it is. Mom?
I thought it was with my Christmas stuff, but I don't know.
Welcome Winter, it was the final welcome in.
Oh, and the floss pack. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, so Welcome Winter Floss Pack and 25 count Country Mocha. The question is, which U.S. state was the first to declare Christmas an official holiday? The people that live in this state are probably gonna guess it. I had no idea.
We guessed literally every state but the state
Yeah.
when we were.
So, which U.S. state was the first to declare Christmas an official holiday? Do you remember the answer?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I know someone's watching from this state. Come on.
Haven't seen
You
it.
will never guess.
We were shook when we.
We were shook.
Really?
Yeah.
we were
I
shook.
would've
We
never
were
guessed
like,
that either.
what? No one's guessed it.
Oh, wow.
All right, come on.
Start
Just
Googling.
start doing your
Googling.
song. That state song.
That's what I did. I was like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. Wow, no one has guessed it.
Wait. It looked like I saw
Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
It's because it's nobody
It's
knows about
shocking.
this
Yeah.
state.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an answer.
Okay, who?
It's Oklahoma.
Yes. Yesenia. Yesenia
Wait, what?
Ramirez.
Ramirez. Yes.
Okay.
I don't have my glasses on.
Enia Ramirez.
Okay.
Ramirez.
Okay.
Wow, look at all those. It was a hard one. We
Dang.
didn't guess it either.
Oklahoma.
Who would have thought?
Go Oklahoma.
Yeah.
My initial thought was like one of the 13 original colonies.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought, but
Google said Alabama.
interesting. We just looked up the Pinterest trivia, so
We could be wrong.
we're going off of that.
Actually, I looked at several,
Dang,
and that was
Google says Alabama, so
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna go off what we saw on our answer sheet.
I'm
Google
sorry.
says Alabama was first. Oklahoma was last. Maybe that wasn't the question though that we read.
Yeah, and I read it like 3 times on 3 different trivia charts.
That's interesting.
So I apologize.
We do apologize. It's just something we looked on Pinterest.
Which just proves not
And you
everything
know
is true
that-
on Pinterest.
Exactly. If you see it on the internet, it's true.
That's
Always.
funny. Okay, is that everything? Cross stitches, right?
Yeah, for all
Okay.
the finish. So we do have we have 2 more prizes and then the grand finale
Okay.
prize.
Should we
and
do a question and answer?
we could do question. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. We're gonna do a quick Q&A. If you have a dying question or dire, whatever, that you want to ask in the comments, we did get some on our Instagram for Christy, our guest. So we were gonna ask her, put her on the spot.
Go ahead.
So someone said, I noticed you've done some circle finishes. How do you manage to cut sticky board with curves? Like, what do you do?
Scissors.
You
Just use
scissors?
dull. I don't use my really fancy scissors, but yeah, I'll take like whatever it is and I trace around it with a pen, and you just cut very, very slowly. And it doesn't have to be super perfect. If you're putting batting on top of it and once you curve the fabric around it, it will be fine.
Okay. So it doesn't need to be perfect.
Oh wait, I make because I'm crazy like that, but no, it does not have to be.
Perfect for you.
Yes, what's perfect for you?
So let's see if there's any on here really quick. What was the name of the cloth in the 27 count?
Linda fabric.
Linda fabric.
Mhm.
We have that in stock under cross stitch fabric in our Etsy. When is the next sip and stitch coming?
Okay, so we can kind of talk about that. Right now, we have plans to do it for next year. We did 4 this year.
We have no date.
We don't have a date.
have specific dates right now. And honestly, when we know, you'll know, because that's how
We
roll.
fly.
That's how
it's
we
like
roll.
we'll have a meeting and it's like, okay, we got to decide dates, and then
Yeah.
it's
And things are kind of like tentative just because of shipping delays
Yes.
with our product that we do use. So it's never like set in stone until we get about a month before, like usually.
yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah.
We try to give you plenty of notice so you can be ready, because they do sell out, and they are limited edition mugs. Like
Yeah, we don't reprint
we
them.
don't reprint or remanufacture the mug, and we order a set amount, and once they're gone, they're gone. What else do we? Any other questions about sip and
Let's
stitch?
see. How many hours a day do you stitch? Or hours in
Let's
a
all
week?
go through
Okay.
that, Mom.
I sew all day, and so as soon as I'm done sewing, usually around 4 o'clock most days, then I go in my hidey hole, as they call it, and I stitch from usually 3 or 4 hours in
Wow.
the evening. I watch movies.
About
and
an hour a
stitch.
week over here. No, like it depends if I'm sample stitching, and I am at work all day, so when I get home, I like to just chill. So I have a hard time going home from work and looking at stitching all day and then like going home to stitch. So I would say maybe an hour or two a week is all for me.
I go in extreme different. I stitch, like right now I'm in a stitching mood and I've been stitching like 2 hours a night. But for the past month, I didn't stitch like at all. And so it's just how
It's
Like that's
when you
okay.
think you can
it's
relax
hard
and your brain
because
can
the
relax.
other thing I have an issue with is
Mom's hiding behind all the cross stitch.
I cannot stitch my own designs. And the reason is I pick it apart and I'm constantly fixing things as I go that really it probably didn't need to be fixed. And so it takes me so much longer to stitch my own work than it does to stitch another designer's. And so you probably, like, I don't stitch my own work usually. I usually have other people stitch for me.
Yeah.
So, Christy?
A lot. On good days, like 4 to 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
I'm a stay-at-home mom with
Yeah.
2 teenage boys
Oh,
that don't
believe
want
me.
anything to do with
Yeah.
me, except they only come out for food. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
am more of a night stitcher
Yeah,
Me too.
than a day stitcher because
See,
it takes me a long time to get up and get going.
I actually really enjoy stitching first thing in the morning.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
me.
not me
Me
either.
either.
It takes
I
me a while
rather-
to get
yeah.
going. Yeah,
I
so
love stitching at
I
night.
do
You
too.
put a movie on or
yes.
something, and
Mhm.
I don't even have to really watch it. It's more of listening
Yes.
to
Yes.
it, and
Mhm.
I could stitch till midnight, 1 o'clock
Yeah,
some
me
nights.
too.
Just
Mhm.
Well, and I think for me, so I'm also a night stitcher, and I'm like Lindsay. I'm very much when I'm in the mood. So I'm in the mood right now, and I'm probably doing about 4 hours a night, and it's like it's just so relaxing because during the day, like being a mom, I have young kids still at home, and it's like I have this mom to-do list that's this big, and I can't sit and relax because I'm not only doing mom, I'm working too, and then it's like so hard I can't do it. But I wanted to say like what Lindsay said. So I will stitch a lot of my stuff, but mom has also stitched a lot of my stuff, and I restitched the patriotic picnic truck farm, whatever I called that. And she stitched the sample, and then I did it when we did the stitch along, and I was picking apart everything. I'm like, I would have done this and that. Like, I mean, I love
I
it.
do it every single time.
And I have a hard, so it's better almost when I do have
when
a
I
brand
do-
new one,
yeah,
just
when
to
I do
hand it off.
stitch it,
Yeah.
If I
It's-
see something that don't like, that don't look
Like
piece,
it's usually
you know,
when your
it's just
sample's
like a
stitching,
stitch or two or
Yeah.
something. It's nothing like
Yeah.
huge. Or I'll just say, hey,
it's like
did you-
missing a
Yeah.
stitch or something.
Yeah.
Like
and then that way, when they do see it, it's like, oh, it's just beautiful.
And
it's great.
I was gonna say too, I think we, I don't know how Christy is, and I'd love to hear, but for us, like I'm very much a seasonal stitcher,
too.
so I really have
Yes.
enjoyed it in the fall months and the winter months. When summer's here, I want to be outside. I want to be at the beach. I want to be in my pool. I want to enjoy. I have a hard time sitting
Yes,
and doing
I
it that time.
completely
I'm
agree.
curious. Are you like that? All like are
I
you-
stitch before season, so I want to stitch all the Christmas so I can put it up that year.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna before. I guess I'd be a before one then.
Uh-huh.
But I still am stitching some Christmas though. But now we're moving on to a winter, and I'm even got some Valentine's Day. So
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
a way prepper outer.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I wish I could be like that. I look up
I
to
don't
you
know
for
any
that.
other way to do
me,
it.
me too.
I don't know.
I'm a fly by the seat of my
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
Okay,
She is really.
let's see.
Should we do a
I don't know. What do
giveaway
you want to answer?
or more questions?
Is there more wishes and kisses, Lindsay, coming?
There is one for sure.
I feel
That
like you kind of. She gets sick of doing the same one, so like she'll be like, "All right, I'm finishing this series."
yeah, there's one for sure that I have not done. That will it be the last? I don't know. So
Yeah. How far away from each other do you all live? So
Okay.
Mom, let's go further south. So, well, closest. So Mom and Lindsay live together.
Yeah.
Mom lives in my upstairs.
Loft. Yeah.
And my family lives in the downstairs, and
I live in St. George, so they're in Ivans, which is like a 5-10 minute drive.
And the studio that we work in is also up in the
It's
loft.
in my upstairs. I
yeah.
have a pretty big loft area, and it's
Yeah.
all up there.
And then you two live in Las Vegas, so we're
Yeah.
2 hours away from them.
And I don't know how far do we live. You
Like 30 minutes.
okay?
It took
That's
me
what I
30 minutes
figured.
to get
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Mushroom is only available in Lugana? No. Right?
I don't know.
I want
don't
to say
know.
there is a 14.
I don't know.
I don't know either. There is 2 different mushrooms, and one is like a very dark.
The 25 count mushroom is darker. The 28 count is lighter.
Yeah.
I like 28
I'm
count.
not
Me too.
sure about the 32.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And someone did ask, like, can you interchange between fabrics with no problem?
Oh, when you're stitching, I can.
I have a hard time going.
From Ada to
From
like,
Ada
up to over
to-
2.
So
No.
honestly, I just pretty much only stitch on Lugana now,
Yeah.
and it's weird to go back to the Ada, like because I in my mind when I stitch over one, I'm always like 1 and 2.
That's how I am.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
And so like when I'm on Ada, I'm like, oh, okay, just 1. Like I have to get used to it again.
We could have, let's see. Have you stopped your floss tubes? I haven't seen one in a while. We are by the seat of our pants over here.
So
When we
We can
started-
address like our floss tube, and then Christy can.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
first.
let's do that.
So when we initially started, it was during when the pandemic started, and we needed an outlet. I feel like to just
stay connected.
stay
to everything.
connected to the world, and so we were doing them weekly, and then it just as we got busier, and it's a lot of pressure to do a weekly floss tube. I would love to do weekly floss tube, but it's
It's not realistic.
it's not realistic for me because we all have kids at home. I have 3 kids that are all still in school. She has kids in school. So does Katie. And so going forward, we mostly will do like special floss tubes, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
with releases. Because
We
it's,
also want to do quilt tube again. We were
Yeah.
doing quilt tube because quilting is the other half of our business. So keep an eye on for that because
Yeah.
we have so much quilting to show. It's insane.
yeah. So Christy,
Yes, I'm still gonna do them, but probably every 2 weeks I know someone asked, do I have a hard time keeping up with that? Yes, sometimes I do.
It is. It's hard.
It is hard. I take care of my dad. I'm sick a lot and life happens, and so we've all discussed that we'd rather have a video with more stuff to show than just make a bunch of videos and not have a tons of stuff. So I more quality over quantity.
Yeah.
So yes, that's kind of how
Well, and I think
I am.
the good thing too is like you said, I mean, you deal with some sickness things and stuff,
Right.
and so and Lindsay does too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yes.
we just have to, we're all not perfect. We
No.
all have our own lives and things.
Mhm.
And
yeah, and like when you have a
struggles.
chronic illness, it is really hard to set a set schedule.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Because you
Mhm.
don't know how you're gonna
And
feel.
feel. Mhm.
And so as much as I would, like I said, love to do weeklies, it's just, man, it's hard. And I want, every time I get on here, I want it to be fun, and I don't want it to be like a chore.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so, and I want you guys to have fun. I want you guys to feel like you're part of the bunch, you know, like,
Yeah.
so,
So
Yeah.
that's
Pre-order sip and stitch. We probably will never,
do a pre-order.
not in the foreseen future.
we have gotten this asked quite a bit. If we can do, like, if it's a subscription type box, no, it isn't.
There's so many logistics.
There's just so much that goes into it, and we only sell on Etsy, and there's no way for us to do like a recurring payment automatically. Like, you have to go in and order, and so Is it something we want to do in the future to have it as a subscription? Yes. But for next year, it'll probably work the same way. We will give you plenty of time, notice, and we will be doing more quantity for next year.
Yeah.
So
Someone asked about our individual Instagrams, which I will link in the description of this video afterwards. You can go to Primrose Cottage Stitches or Javagirl, and we've like tagged each other in things. Mine is Moore Stitching. Lindsay is Lindsey Weight.
Lindsey M. Weight.
What's yours, Katie?
Stitching with Katie.
And then
Is
Mom-
that what mine is?
Stitching with
And mine is what?
The Binding
The
Fairy?
Binding Fairy.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do you want to answer more? It's been about an hour and a half.
Oh.
Well,
Do
we
you
have
guys
some more
still-
giveaways.
We can do another giveaway. Do you guys still want to do question and answer?
Let us know.
Let us know.
Okay, this giveaway is Christmas rules. Go ahead, you speak.
We've got this cute paddle to do a cute little finish on. And then it doesn't really go with this, but who cares? Christmas rules with the floss
You
pack.
could actually do one of them individually and put it on the paddle.
You could put the mug on there, the little cocoa mug. That'd be so cute.
Yes, it would be. Okay, the question is, what is the name of George Bailey's guardian angel in It's a Wonderful Life? What is the name of George Bailey's guardian angel in It's a Wonderful
I
Life?
should know that one. I remember. I got one.
His full name.
Oh,
Full name.
full name. Oh,
Yep.
Is that going to be hard?
I don't know if they'll only know by the
Full
first.
name.
I didn't know he had a
Winner.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer Bowen. Clarence Oddbody.
Jennifer Bowen. Good job.
I knew it was Clarence, not Oddbody.
Congratulations.
I didn't.
Oddbody?
I had no idea.
It was bizarre. I'm
know,
telling you,
I
I was
know.
like, what?
What?
I wonder if it means something. Odd body.
Well, he was kind of odd.
Yes, he was.
So, I mean,
Should we do another giveaway and then
So this will be the last giveaway
No.
for the live.
No.
for the
Oh,
live?
for the live.
For the live. We are doing a grand prize that we will. Are we announcing it tomorrow, the winner? Or
No, let's first do this giveaway.
Okay.
Let's do the last live giveaway and then we can do details.
This is going to be 14 count country mocha, Ada a fat quarter with Christmas letters, floss pack, and chart. This is our last giveaway for the live. Last giveaway for the live.
All right. The question is, what Christmas carol became the first song ever broadcast in space in 1965?
you were asking hard questions.
What Christmas carol became the first song ever broadcast in space in 1965?
Winner.
Winner.
Jingle Bells. Aaron S.
All right. Congratulations, Aaron.
Congrats.
So really quickly, let's go over, if you won a prize on our live show, you need to direct message Primrose Cottage Stitches. Preferably if you can remember which one it was. I did write your name, but that would be great just so I know it's you. And we will message you to get your address, and we will ship those out on Monday.
Yeah.
So we are going really long than we expected. Did we want to talk about Christmas traditions? Are you guys wanting to hear from us still, or are you bored out of your
There's
minds?
200 on here, so I think.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Are you bored, or do you want us to wrap it up? Like, it's up to the followers,
All
everybody.
right, vote. Continue or wrap it up.
Well, I mean, we're gonna wrap it up, sort of.
Yeah, like we would wrap it up. We have we thought about sharing a Christmas tradition.
He's
We-
like, get me the heck out of here.
I'm just kidding.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like.
I gotta use the bathroom. That's what somebody said.
Take your thing with you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you. Wrap it up now.
Most have been continued. We're just
we'll make
continue a
okay.
little longer.
We'll wrap this up with short and kind of. We'll try to keep it sweet and short. But we thought it'd be fun for each of us to share a favorite tradition of ours around Christmas time.
Or memory.
Or, okay, that's a new
That's
thing.
better because
Yeah,
better for me.
Okay.
That's better.
And so, yeah, that's what we thought. And, you know, we would love you guys, if you want to comment now or later in the video, like, we would love to hear your guys' traditions as well, or favorite memories. And I know we did this last year at Christmas time, but Christmas is like, I think it's all of our favorite holiday.
Yeah.
So,
Halloween, like
I'm
I
a
like
little
it.
more on the Halloween.
I have to say equal parts.
oh, this
I
is
actually-
all-time favorite
You know
for
what's funny?
me.
I was
Me
thinking
too.
like yesterday. I was like, I could put Christmas down and go right back to Halloween.
Yeah.
Like,
That is crazy
I
talk.
don't know that I can do that.
I
know.
love.
It took
fall.
too much effort to set up Christmas. Like, no.
True. All right, Mom. A fun tradition or memory.
I guess memory tradition or what is every year since I was I don't know. Anyway, when I was a kid during Christmas time and then even after, my parents, we did puzzles. And I have been posting that I've been doing puzzles and that, but I kind of did that with the girls too
Mm-hmm.
as they were growing up. It was
always
Christmas
a
and the
winter
a
thing.
winter thing to do was puzzles. And so it's funny because Lindsay, she gives me like a puzzle every year
I do.
for Christmas. And
Sometimes two.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys would just be
She's fast.
crazy. Well, you'd just go crazy knowing how many puzzles that I own. And that's, I mean, years ago I was the same way, and then we had moved and I like sold them all or gave them to the Goodwill or whatever and stuff. And so I've just started collecting again the last
And
like,
she's
5
gotten
years.
grandkids into it too.
Yes.
Mhm.
My kids, like,
Katie has
I-
a son.
he
that
can do it in like a day.
Yeah,
like 1,000-piece
I
puzzle.
came and sat with the kids while they went on their little anniversary trip, and I was like, let's get a puzzle and we'll do a puzzle. And her one son, we sat and watched movies all day long, and he did 1,000-piece puzzle all by himself that
That's
whole day,
awesome.
and he was done by 5:00.
Dang.
And I mean, it's fun
Yeah.
that he likes to do that and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's it.
And
I'm like literally coming up with a blank, but
We weren't fun.
oh,
they were.
We had great.
I feel like it's not necessarily Christmas, but holiday. Like our mom always gave us socks, like holiday socks. So like
We have
We
them on
actually-
right now.
we actually just
We
gave.
got a pair,
inducted.
too.
We inducted. Is that the right word?
Yes.
We inducted her into the sock hall.
Yeah, we
thing.
got socks.
Yes, I got socks.
And it's just a fun little tradition, and I've done it for my son. Like I try.
We do it for our kids.
Yeah,
now.
like getting a holiday sock for every holiday and Christmas included, and
Yeah.
it's just a fun little tradition, and it's like a cheap,
Yeah.
fun one.
I used to do it with a lot of the seasons, especially when they'd come out with socks. I'd always go and
Yeah.
buy a pair of socks.
Do you
for
guys
everybody.
remember the toe socks?
Yes.
I love those.
Yes.
I hated those things.
Yeah, they were
too.
uncomfortable, but
And
they
one
were like
year
the
for
thing to
Christmas,
have.
They were cute, though.
The year for Christmas, it was the last year we were all together
As a family,
As a
yeah.
family, because then Jesse
Before everyone was married with
Yes.
kids and stuff.
Yeah.
and we have a picture.
We need
of-
to reenact it.
Yes, and I had bought him toe socks, the toesy socks.
We thought they were the coolest things on earth.
and they were all like striped colors, and
Rainbow, yeah.
rainbow colors. Yep.
I was 8 years old that year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would say a newer tradition that we've been doing is going up to my in-laws' ranch and going sledding. We do it after Christmas, usually New Year's Eve weekend. And it's up way high in the mountains. We take firewood, we build a fire, we roast hot dogs. The kids literally sled and tube all day long.
that's
And we
awesome.
get our chairs and we
amazing.
just sit there.
The adults like sit and chat, and the kids run and play.
Yes, and it has become my kids' favorite thing we do every single year.
Mhm.
And we're really concerned because we haven't gotten any
Yeah.
snow yet. And so we're like, oh my gosh, is there going to be enough snow at the ranch? We have no idea. So that is one that's like a newer tradition. We've done it how many years now? Is this
Like this will be our fourth.
This will be
event.
our 4th year.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome.
Your turn.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, we didn't have many traditions growing up, but since I got married, my husband, we go to his mom's house, and we have the whole family, and we sing Christmas carols, have a wonderful dinner. We read the story of Christ being born, and it's pretty fun.
That's awesome.
That's sweet.
That's
I love
about-
that.
But my son does, my Chase, he's 18, and his thing is I have themed trees, and then they have their kid tree. I call it the kid tree because I let them just throw they on it without my eye twitching, you know. I gotta have my trees that are good.
That's Katie.
So
I do the same thing.
he has a G.I. Joe ornament that he's had for many years, and every year he takes it and he hides it into my main tree. And
he's cute.
And last year he stuffed it in there and it was lost. And so as we were fluffing out the tree this year, I found it and I was like, "Here's your ornament." And he still at 18 went back and hid it back in there. So it's kind of cute.
That's awesome.
That is really cute.
That's all I got.
So I thought of a tradition. So I have ever since I basically got married, we've lived away from family, and that's always been really hard. And so I've depended on my church and my neighbors and friends to become my family. And I'm really grateful because it's just been a couple of years that these guys only moved 2 hours away. But so I have a really good friend. She did this cookie exchange where you make 12 dozen cookies. And I think you guys have heard about this before because it's something I do every year. But she started this tradition, and we have a cookie exchange. We invite 12 people. We host a dinner. We exchange cookies. And then when you get them all, you test them and you give them out to your friends, your neighbors, your school teachers, whatever. It is my favorite thing to do every year. And anyway, so can we show our cookies that we made?
Yeah.
I tested a gingerbread cookie for my cookie exchange this year, and we made cookies, and they're so fun.
Cute.
So we
decorated cookies.
Yeah,
They're all fancy.
we should just hold a cookie up and or
Here
do that.
is my little gingerbread girl, and then I got pretty scandalous, and
Scandalous.
did.
I saw her getting scandalous, so I decided she needed a
a
boyfriend.
gingerbread. She's Melikaliki Maka. And the boy, Katie did the boy in the trunks and the bow tie. So
It was fun.
It
It
was
was a lot of fun.
And they're delicious. They're homemade.
they're soft.
They're
Yeah,
really
so
soft.
good. So I don't know. I might make these this year. I test out new ones every single year. It's super fun. So if you don't do it, it doesn't have to be 12 dozen cookies. So I would encourage you to do it. This year we need love. We need to spread joy. If you just gather a few friends and do it, it's fun. I promise you will have a blast. It's really fun.
Yeah. Okay, so our last
All
giveaway.
right, so our grand prize giveaway.
Is gonna go to me. I love this so much, you
So
guys. Oh,
my
it's awesome.
one of my besties, and I call her my bestie because she is truly we have never met in person, but we share a lot of the same medical trials and conditions, and we've really bonded through that type of thing. And she's an amazing sewer.
Seamstress?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is
seamstress.
that what you call it?
Anyway, she makes project bags, needle cases, and I asked her if she would donate one for a giveaway. And you guys are gonna die
You are.
because her workmanship,
It's phenomenal.
it is phenomenal. In fact, I gave one of these to my sister that's not here, and she thought it was made from a store because it's that good.
It's so cute.
So this is the mini,
All this comes together that she's going to show you as the giveaway.
and then it comes with a vinyl front pouch, all matching. And then her daughter,
Are you doing that too?
yeah. And then her daughter does charms and floss drops. I don't have the floss drops here, but
They're
we
in
have,
the mail.
we have a picture. Do you want to bring up the picture?
Oh, yes.
So she does floss drops. Sorry, we didn't get them in time before we left, but they're the cutest little Christmas tree shape. And so that is our grand prize. So anyone can enter
Even if they won already?
Tell her Instagram and stuff, like who it is.
Okay,
You
so
haven't said
her,
the
oh,
name.
I haven't said her name. Oh my gosh, she's Christine Sherman.
She's on Instagram.
And Emily will put her
Instagram name.
link there so you can see how to.
Does she sell it on Etsy? Is that what
She has like a little shop.
Okay.
Anyway, all of the information about her bags, she just did a post. So I would
encourage you to go look at the posts because that's how she's going forward next year.
Yeah, and you guys would not be disappointed if you ever bought
I
one of
just
these.
bought another one because I have one and I was like, I need a Christmas one.
Yes. So you will need to enter by leaving a comment after the live is done because it's not going to be on the live comment feed.
Yeah.
It's going to be below where you can leave a comment. And honestly, just leave whatever you like. You can leave a favorite tradition, a favorite Christmas cookie, like just leave a comment. And then when did we?
So, and we're going to have it end on Wednesday, December 8th. And then Thursday, we will do a random, like, number count
Generator.
Yeah,
And-
so we'll do randomized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll pick someone, and then we'll just reply to the comment. And then if I can find you on Instagram, I'll direct message you.
Mm-hmm.
So are we going to let people that have won the live ones to also do this one?
I don't know.
Well, whoever.
Why not?
If you leave a comment, you are eligible.
Yeah, okay.
You'll be put in the spinner.
This is the grand, like, finale.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
grand finale.
Yeah, so please leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video to win this awesome prize. And please go support her. She is so sweet, and I've really enjoyed getting to know her and using her beautiful bag. Like, I use it every day. Like, it is wonderful. Like, so.
And yeah.
So then, okay, so let's, Lindsay,
Hmm.
so the last thing we kind of wanted to talk about really quick is the market. So market it's in Nashville this year. I guess they hold it there every year. We're newbies to this, so if there's actually people that go there and do stuff, they know more than us. But we're gonna go. We're super excited. It's gonna be the 1st of March, and so we are like focusing all of our efforts right now on designing projects to release. So you may not see some new stuff until about that time. But we're super excited. We have some really cute stuff that we're going to be releasing. And I don't know, what else do you want to add?
So
Anything else?
we're looking forward to the Nashville market, and it is for needlework shops. That it's like a wholesale market basically. So it's not open to the public, but it's a huge thing that we are doing major releases, and we're just excited to meet all the cross stitch community.
Yeah.
And so
the other shops, the designers, everybody.
yeah, and so we will have a lot of new releases beginning of March. So I've had a lot of fun tonight, and I hope you guys have enjoyed our shenanigans. And I'm really glad Christy could come.
Thank you guys for having me.
Anyone else want to say
Yeah.
anything?
Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a
We've
good
had
day.
we've had
Thank
so
you,
much fun
Christy,
getting to
yeah.
know her and becoming like friends. Just
Yes,
it's
they're
been really
amazing.
fun to hang out and
Yeah.
meet someone that does the same thing as we do, and just
We're the same
find
kind
a
of
girlfriend.
Crazy. We're
Like
the same kind of crazy. I mean, that's what it just works out so good.
Yeah.
it does.
So whoever's planning that retreat, just let us
Just
know.
let us know.
I mean, I'm just kidding.
We totally need Contact me and then we will come up with something because I am working on it. Trust me. Every time I see them, I'm like, retreat. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. We hope you really enjoy the season, and we are so grateful for each and every one of you. We can't tell you enough how much we love and appreciate all of you. So we will see you guys next time.
Thank you. Bye.